Why are y'all giving me a platform to talk about paintings? Also, especially this one, which is gonna cause a ruckus. If you don't know, this painting translated means the Acrobats, and it was painted in 1874. The painting itself depicts two grieving parents as they hold their small, dying child as the mother tries to form a compression on the bleeding head wound. My first interpretation when I saw this painting was the boy had done an acrobatics trick and had something thrown at him. Let's be honest, carnies and circus folks were not treated well by everyday society, especially at this time, so that's just where my head went. However, the artist themselves talked about this painting and the inspiration behind it. This was not a case of societal cruelty, this was a case of child exploitation. I will read you the quote that I found. "To gain money they have killed their child, and in killing them, they have found out they have hearts." To put it bluntly, these two parents forced their child to perform in the circus, and the child ended up falling during a trick, gaining the fatal wound. I think it's very interesting that children being used for performances and props by their parents in order to garner attention has been a long-running problem within our societies. Whether it be an acrobatic show or a TikTok channel or even a YouTube channel, children have been used and exploited by family members for entertainment, for the enjoyment of other people. And we don't know if the parents were cruel to the child and forced them to perform, or if through their own hubris they believed their child would be able to perform whatever dangerous feat led to this injury. I find it telling, though, that the mother's face is so full of regret and anguish. She holds her child and cries, trying to desperately compress the wound that will not stop bleeding. She knows that this is going to kill him. The color is practically already drained from him. The fact that the painter chose to depict the father off to the side, almost in shadows, not holding or even comforting his dying child, I find interesting. You can see in detail the guilt and remorse, as if he feels like he is far too responsible to offer any comfort in this moment, despite the fact that his child most likely just wants both of his parents there to hold them. I think an aspect not a lot of people discuss when it comes to child exploitation or even child abuse is that most children, for a very long time, hold no ill will towards their parents. This child most likely died still loving his parents and loving his family, and even loving the circus. That type of mercy and forgiveness is something that is solely found in children, because no child wants to believe the people that are supposed to love and protect them want them to be harmed.